Melbourne Global Centre, Delhi, hosted a special session on writer-diplomat Abhay K's book Nalanda, How It Changed the World, Rekindling the Legacy of the Ancient Knowledge Hub. The conversation traced Nalanda Mahavihara's global influence from astronomy and mathematics to medicine, philosophy and poetry. Abhay K highlighted its interdisciplinary spirit, diverse scholars and merit-based learning, offering a timeless blueprint for modern education.
I think, we highlighted during the conversation the contributions of Nalanda as well as its origin and its decline. I think it's very important for us to have a whole narrative, the whole picture of Nalanda rather than just knowing bits and pieces about it. And that's precisely the reason I wrote this book. And this conversation at the Melbourne Global Centre, I think, celebrates the true spirit of Nalanda, which was international, which was universal. And today we have come together from Australia, from India, to discuss the world's first university, Nalanda.
Students and officials from Australia India Institute joined the discussion.
So today has been a very important day for our institute, a special day for me personally to be in conversation with such an esteemed author as Abhay K, also of course a poet, to actually have read this book and see the sort of confluence of his writing style as a narrator with poetry, I think has really enlightened me.
So about this book, Nalanda, I got to learn how the system operated in the ancient time, and as a youngster it was so cool and so good to know how ancient universities operate in India. And most of the Ivy League, Australian universities or the American universities used to launch a program called Student Exchange Program. But from this book I learned this, that Nalanda used to give education without borders, without debate, and knowledge without politics. So it was very amazing, and it was very wonderful experience to know more about Nalanda as a student and as a youngster myself.
Abhay K also highlighted the contemporary revival of Nalanda University, whose new Rajgir campus was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2024. He traced the spread of Buddhist thought from Nalanda to regions such as China and Mongolia, underscoring its strategic location and far-reaching influence. The event reaffirmed Nalanda's legacy as a global center of learning and its enduring impact on modern education and thought.